Paul LeBlanc, talk about the jobs to be done question that Javier brought up, because when you started at Southern New Hampshire University, I mean, there was declining enrollment, you had fiscal pressures, and in classic disruptive fashion, you created a separate, autonomous unit to really develop this online education. So I'm curious, how did Clay's jobs to be done question change the course of your university?
Yeah, it was profound. And actually, if I may, Clay and I were at an event recently, and he said, you know, I just thought Apollo's this really ordinary person, and he's done all this good work. And I thought, he is kind of an ordinary person, but he has great theory. So great theory can make ordinary people do good work. I'm grateful to Clay for it. And in this case, you know, when we look at the way much of higher education has looked at the education of adults, they've tried to take what they do on a main campus and kind of move it into virtual space. We're going to do online learning for adults, but it's all the same policies. They think about it the same way. They structure the learning the same way. But if you look at it through the lens of jobs to be done, the job to be done that an 18-year-old coming out of high school and living on our residential campus asks us to do is certainly to get them an education that leads to meaningful work. But there's a second job to be done that's really important, and it's I want to live in the dorm, I want to reinvent myself, I want to find out what I'm about, I want to have great mentors, I want to study abroad, I want to play on a team, I want to fall in love, I want to drink too much beer on a Friday night, and all the things that undergraduates do on a residential campus. If you shift the lens to the 35-year-old working adult who's holding down a full-time job, has a couple of kids, is stuck, needs a degree in order to move on to a better opportunity, they've had all the coming of age they can handle, right? That coming of age job to be done is not the one they need. They know what life looks like.
Been there, done that, yeah.
Right, so they have other things they need that 17-year-olds on a campus don't. They need convenience. Can you give it to me in a way that fits into my busy life in which my family and my work are my top priorities? Can you give it to me at a cost that I can afford? I'm stuck. I'm going to do this really hard thing. So we really took Clay's playbook. We separated, as you suggested, Jane, the new unit, this online unit, and then we really gave it permission to build to the job, to optimize for the job to be done. It's made all the difference.